Here, folks, we're in the third inning here with one away.
Now
stepping up is Rendell Gritchick. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First offering on its way. High, deep down the left field line. And it's a foul ball.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat and straight. Could be a big part of the reason why he's getting knocked around.
A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Gritchick.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
Left field and deep. And it bangs off the monster. Guerrero is on his way home. The relay, and they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he is out trying for two bases, but credit him with a single and an RBI here. To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. One and one. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Pitch is popped up. Arroyo is under it. No problem with this.
Back here now as the Red Sox are ready to bat in the third inning, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. They enter the day near the top of the league in both team batting average and runs scored, so it's safe to say there's of offensive production. Talking with some of the coaches back as a major reason for their success, and they said the hard work breeds confidence when it comes time to compete in the batter's box.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
In there, 1-2 now.
Hey, that's a quality take right there.
And another foul ball. And it's fouled away. Bogarts aboard here at first with nobody out. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. In the dirt. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Here now is Rafael Devers. Lifetime against Jose Barrios. Just a 3 for 13 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. He's set and the pitch. J.D. Martinez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout or you're still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or trying to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. 1 left for the Red Sox. Now to the plate, here is number 74. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 74.
First pitch on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Next, here is Alejandro Kirk.
Now batting, catcher, Alejandro.
First delivery to him. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Six runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. A ball and a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Schwarber is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
The third baseman, number 5.
And now in the box, Santiago Espinal. Now the first pitch. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. This one's down to third. Devers gloves it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Blue Jays go. Leading off the inning, it'll be Kyle Schwarber. And they could use a spark from him here.
No left
for
field.
ball 1.
Kyle Schwarber.
And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Hunter Renfroe is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Renfroe.
Ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Plays off the slurve there, and it's 3-1 now. Ani bailed him out with a swing. 3-2 now.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Hunter Renfroe
now
becomes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning.
Danny Santana.
Standing in now, Danny Santana, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Schwarber leads off first with 1 away. Swing and a liner. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. First pitch on its way. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
The 1-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Simeon's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Andriese will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Here's George Springer. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's gone 2 for 6. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Outside, 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning. Next up is Marcus Semien. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And there he goes towards second. Strike taken, the throw in time as he just gets the tag down.
Well, he showed a lot of patience to work out that walk, but it got erased pretty quickly. Always hate to give outs away on the base pass, especially when you've gotten on base for free.
Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Around first, he's digging for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a one-out double.
2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now back.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's faced Matt Andriese previously. He's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run down the third baseline. The 0-1 on its way. And he misses with it, 1-1. A man on third with 2 down. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. From the stretch.
Nope.
Rendell Grichuk would be next. The 3-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Racing back the left fielder. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Rendell Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third base with a triple. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Now batting, left fielder.
Well, if he wants to hit for the cycle and get in the history books, he's got the hardest 3 parts of it out of the way. Normally, this is the toughest leg to get, but he stands at third and now only needs a single to make some history.
0-1, here's the pitch. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Grichuk on third with 2 out. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I know he's been struggling early, but that pitch right there, well-executed changeup. If he can mix that in, maybe he hangs around for a little while longer.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Batter, number 74.
So stepping in is number 74, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
High in the air out to center field. Santana finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Jays strike for into the box. Kike Hernandez.
Leading off.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And there's one away.
The batter.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Way late on the fastball for strike one. 1 run on 3 hits and 1 error on the Boston line score. Oh, had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
And he got him.
Well, there's the great equalizer, the changeup, El Cambio. Listen, if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Christian Arroyo as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. To first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is. The batter will be Alejandro Kirk.
Leading off for the Blue Jays, the catcher.
First pitch of the AB now.
Kirk.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone. First pitch on its way. Santiago Espinal comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. And the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
I think he's shown you right there he was trying to put you away with the off-speed pitch. Have to be leery of that right there and take pull side away. That'll keep you on all stuff, fastballs and the off-speed.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. George Springer the next to hit, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
The batter number 10.
Up next, Marcus Semien. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Espinal is off of first with 2 away. High and deep to left center field. Going back is the left fielder. And it's gone into the monster seats. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A bouncer to the left side. And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2. Rafael Devers the next to bat. And through 5 turns at bat, they've only mustered a total of 3 hits. Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, they're definitely just not having consistent quality ABs. The game plan they had coming in hasn't worked, and I'm interested to see if they're willing to change it up a little bit.
1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Martinez is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Pulled toward right center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Red Sox. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
And now maybe a mind game or two going on down there as he steps out a 2nd time in the AB. Behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at-bat.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Here's Randall Grichuk, and if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Liner toward right center, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It was a walk in his last trip. First offering. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends. Number 44 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 44.
Hunter Renfroe is in to start things
Leading
off
off
as he looks at
for
a
the
ball
Red
to
Sox,
start the inning. 1-0.
The right fielder, Hunter Renfroe.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes.
That's ball two. A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Into the box now, Danny Santana. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball. 1-0. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Here's a breaking ball too low. 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. He loses him on ball 4.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
First pitch on the way as he lifts it in the air to right field. Under this one is Grichuk, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Kike Hernandez. He's 1 for 2 in this one. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Softly hit out towards short, and that will conclude matters here. Digging in will be number 74. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Number 74.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Swing and a liner. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Ready now is Alejandro Kirk. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. And stepping in, Santiago Espinal. No hits to this point. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone,
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. Taylor Saucedo will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. First pitch on the way.
Taylor Saucedo.
Line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. There's one on to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Rafael Devers is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You got to love guys auto taking you 0-0 if you're on the mound. You could steal that first strike, and now you go to work, just picking apart the corners.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Now a hard liner toward short, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. And that means J.D. Martinez gets to it with 2 outs as
well. Up next for the Red Sox, the designated hitter.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. In the dirt, and now let's see. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. The 1-1.
2-0.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Devers at second with 2 down. Now this pitch is lined into left center field. That's a base hit. The relay to second now, but he's safe. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Kyle.
So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Springer on the run. He gets there to make the play, and that new inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, George Springer. And now the first pitch. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Line toward the alley in left center. Santana is right there, 1 down. Marcus Semien coming to the plate again as we look back at his 2 home runs in the game so far. The most recent back in the 6th inning. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And he takes strike 2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. And it's off the green monster. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
In now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice is melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
Into the box, Randall Grichuk popped him up. Arroyo moving to his left, and he's got on 2 hits here for Toronto. Adam Simber, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Leading off.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hunter.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Again, he sends it out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Hot shot down the line. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. He's around first, heading for 2. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
The 0-1 delivery. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
Back-to-back doubles now, and that's it.
And it appears now the dugout has decided to put him on for free, so now the double play perhaps in order here with nobody out. Kike Hernandez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Santana at second. Vasquez at first with no outs. 3-1 the count now. This is foul right side. A bouncer to the left side. And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now.
Now batting. Shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Xander Bogaerts is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run scores. The throw to the plate. But this won't be in time as he's well safe. And the run scores.
The first baseman.
You know, Hero, hitting in the leadoff spot, you're not going to get very many opportunities to drive in some runs, but that's a big 2 RBI base hit.
Yeah, when you see ducks on the pond, Dan, your eyes light up. I don't care if you're hitting first in the lineup or 8th in the lineup. You grind out in that bat and try and get the runs on the board for your team.
1-1 the count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. Bogaerts rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's in there. And the deficit now stands at 5.
Never say never in this game, folks. It's late and the clock is ticking, but that RBI double might start making believers out of the entire dugout. We'll see if they can build on it and maybe get back into this thing.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. one got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And he is in there. Here's J.D. Martinez. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb. But, hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. And they'll nail him at the plate as he's tagged out.
Now batting, left fielder, Kyle.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Snap throw to third. Swing and a line drive. And he'll put this one away. And with that, the ball game is over. 11-6, the final score in this.